Good evening. You are watching News at 8, live from Izomia Television. My name is Aromi Olaide. Here are the news headlines. Dana Air reacts to reports of exploded engine. ECOWAS Parliament plans to lift sanctions on Niger Republic. Court cancels BUHARI's appointment of FCC Chair Secretary. Dana Air has denied reports that the engine of one of its planes exploded on takeoff. According to a statement released by the airline, it had some operational challenges and non-scheduled maintenance of their aircraft, which led to the disruption of their schedule, and that the passengers on the affected flights were provided options and the issues resolved. The airline urged the public and discerning minds to disregard the fake news, which is attention-seeking and malicious. It assured the public that the safety of their staff and customers remains a top priority. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS Parliament, has urged the heads of states and governments in the region to lift the sanctions imposed on the Niger Republic. The head of state in ECOWAS had last July imposed sanctions on the Niger Republic to protest the ouster of President Mohamed Bazoum by certain military officers led by erstwhile Presidential Guard Commander General Abdurrahman Chiani. The chief whip of the Senate, Senator Ale Ndume, who addressed journalists after the opening session of the parliament, declared that about 7 Nigerian states bordering the Niger Republic are at the receiving end of the sanctions. Ndume stated that children and women have been exposed to untold hardship, adding that no meaningful progress has been made in resolving the issue. He appealed ECOWAS states to lift the sanction and open the closed border between Niger and Nigeria because it is the poor that are suffering. A federal high court sitting in Abuja has declared the appointment of the Federal Character Commission chairperson, Muyiba Dankaka, and Secretary Bello Tuko by former President Muhammadu Buhari as unlawful. The appointment of 38 people was made in April 2020 by former President Buhari, which included the chairperson and secretary to the board of the FCC. According to the plaintiff Festus Onifade, he said the appointment of Dankaka and Tuko, both from the North Central, was in violation of the 1999 Constitution as amended and the Act of National Assembly. He sought an order directing the President to immediately dissolve and reconstitute the FCC's board in accordance with the laws. Delivering judgment on the matter on Wednesday, Justice Inyang Ekwo held that the former President did not comply with the provisions of the Constitution and the FCC Act in the appointment of Tuko and Dankaka. Here are the news headlines once again. Dana Air reacts to reports of exploded engine. ECOWAS Parliament plans to lift sanctions on Niger Republic. Court cancels BUHARI's appointment of FCC Chair Secretary. And that will be all for this evening. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Aromi Olaide. Have a good night.